Hey, hey, it's Julie with Paradigm Interiors. I am talking about having a place to sit in your bathroom, and I'm really excited. I don't know if you noticed last week I had my desk like functional stuff behind me. This week I'm back in front of my fabric and my books, which feels a lot better to me than sitting at the desk. So um I because my husband and I are trying to share an office this week, and I don't know. Well, really, that means he's working in the office, and I'm working not in the office. And at 5 o'clock, I have to, or 4:45, I have to boot him out every day. Um, but it's good to be back in here. I kind of tidied up and got things ready to so that I could film in front of the fabric wall again. But I am talking today. Sorry, got a little off topic. I am talking about having a place to sit in your kitchen. So, if you've ever had an achy back or sore feet, legs, knees, hips, whatever, you probably have been preparing food in your kitchen and thought, like, "Oh, I really wish I had a place to sit down right now." I know this is particularly true if you have backaches. I know I do. I have achy back, and there are times that I'm so glad that we have a table and chairs in um, our kitchen area so that I can sit down to do food prep. And so, what can that look like? So, there's all kinds of different things, but I want to give you a couple of tips on kind of what to do and what not to do. So, one thing that won't really work for you is the bi-level countertop. So if you have a countertop that's like normal counter height on one side and then 42 inches roughly on the other side, that 42-inch will not work great as a place to sit because the stools are very high. Usually the depth of the counter space isn't very deep. There's not really enough space to get your knees really under there and have good balance while you're sitting there chopping food, let's say with a knife, if that's what you're doing, or peeling, or something like that. So the bi-level, the 42-inch, is not good. The bar height, not good. So don't do that. Don't consider that a place to sit in your kitchen. What is good is anything that's counter height or table height. So counter height is about 36 inches and table height is about 30 inches, or somewhere between 28 and 32 inches. And then you have like a normal chair that you sit in, and your hands are in front of you, your legs are all the way under, and your feet are on the floor. And that's kind of important. Like, if you're going to be chopping and peeling, you need the best balance you can possibly have. So sitting in a chair is better with your feet on the floor than sitting even at a counter where your feet, very likely, unless you're very tall, your feet are not going to be touching the floor because the seat height is about 26 inches on a counter height stool, whereas a chair is usually right about 20 inches, and so that's plenty of height for your feet to touch the floor, or low enough for your feet to touch the floor. But a counter height is great, and the great thing about counter height is that it's usually within the kitchen itself. So you can sit at your kitchen bar. That's really great. If you are doing a complete remodel on your kitchen, you can also create an area where it's table height. So you can bring the counter down. And one way that I like to do this is actually on the back side of the counter. So kind of the opposite of the old school 42-inch, 36-inch, you would do a 36-inch and a 30-inch and have a table height counter coming off the back side of your island or your peninsula so that you can actually sit in a regular height chair. And this is a lot more comfortable for a lot more people. And obviously your feet on the ground, the more steady you are using your hands. So those are some ideas. You can also have like a desk area, which can be used in your kitchen. So if you do have, you want kind of a multi-purpose area with wheels on it, especially, getting in and out of the chair, use something that you can pull in and out, or something that maybe even has a swivel would be good. So those are some ideas. They're kind of logical, but also thinking about just not going too high. If you're going to be using it to prepare food, use something that is counter height or shorter. And if you have any questions, or you have any comments, or any more ideas, or I don't know, anything to comment about the kitchen series, any of the videos that we've done so far, please give us a comment below. And tomorrow night, I'm really excited because I am doing this sort of little mini course. And so the little mini course is about, a lot of people are trying to decide, should I stay in my current house and remodel it, or should I downsize? Maybe I should get something brand new, start from scratch. What does that look like? How do I know what to look for in a great retirement ready home? That's what this course is all about. It's called Improve or Move, and I'm going to introduce it and give a little more detail tomorrow night, and some special offers. So you'll have to tune in and learn more about that course and what we have to offer. Have a good evening.